Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today we're going to be talking about how to create your own subliminal. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel I talk about all things law of assumption, so if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. If you would like to enroll in my Manifest Your SP course, if you would like to book one-on-one coaching with me, or if you would like to join my collective coaching, all of the links will be in the description box down below. Alternatively, you can go on ritakaminski.com and all of the information will be there as well. Creating your own subliminals ensures that not only are your own subliminals safer, because they're not laced with any unwanted affirmations from a subliminal maker just being purely evil and putting in things that no one wants. Like you're listening to a money subliminal and there is a hidden affirmation in there saying you will always be broke. Or there might just be an innocent affirmation in a subliminal that you just don't want to manifest in your life. Maybe you just want to manifest big boobs and not a big badonkadonk. It also enables you to pick the affirmations that will fast track you to your desires, because you know what affirmations will work for you the best. This will ensure that your desires will come at lightning speed. There is absolutely no room for any affirmations that you do not like, or you simply just want a specific set of affirmations. You don't want any filler ones. You have 5 affirmations that you go to throughout the day. You just want to listen to them on loop. I say that that is a very good idea. So I make my own subliminals on my laptop, and that's where I will be walking you through today. However, I assure you that you can also make the subliminals on your phone as well. First, we are going to write down all of the affirmations that we want to be included in our subliminal. I like to use Google Docs to write down all of the affirmations that I want. In this example, I'm going to be guiding you through how I made my own personalized subliminal. I have 1 million subscribers. Now, I only picked one affirmation because that is my priority desire right now, and I'm going to loop it over and over again. However, you can pick any amount of affirmations you want. In my self-concept subliminal, I literally have like 10 pages worth of affirmations, and people have been loving it. It's been working for everyone that listens to it, and it has been working for myself as well. I highly recommend including the affirmations that will fast track you to get your desires, those being the ones that you use throughout the day. Now, if you have been affirming for quite a while, you will know which affirmations work for you the best. If you don't, I highly recommend for you to experiment with a few affirmations for a month or so and see which one works the best for you. But if you do not want to wait, you can also just do your research and find about 5 affirmations. It can be 1 to 5 to, again, like I said, 100, 100,000. It doesn't matter as long as they are hitting your manifestations. You can go on for infinity and beyond, bitch. Next, we're gonna copy those affirmations and we're gonna go on a little site I like to call text-to-speech.org. We are now copying and pasting the affirmations on the text. You can change the voice of the robot that is gonna be saying this over and over again. I like to stick to a female US voice. And now the talking speed, we are gonna change it to the fastest one. Name your audio file however you would like for it to be called and click start. Wait until it finishes loading and download the very first link, the MP3 version.
I have 1 million subscribers. I have 1 million subscribers. I have 1 million subscribers.
Next, we are going on audiotrimmer.com and we are clicking the 3rd tab on that website. That one is called Tempo Changer. You're going to choose the file that you literally just downloaded, so go ahead and find that one and put it into audio
I have 1
trimmer.
million subscribers. I have 1 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 million subscribers.
You can play around with the speed. When I make my subliminals, I like to go 3x when I have a lot. But since I'm just using one, I listened to it a little bit and I thought it sounded a bit too fast for my own liking. So I changed it to 2x speed. That's what I absolutely love about making your own subliminals. You can really customize it to how you want. Next, we are going on to iMovie, but any video editor will do just fine for this. This is a very simple and easy editing process. Wait for that to finish processing and you're gonna go ahead and download that file. Put the file that you just downloaded from Audio Trimmer. We're going to drag it onto our timeline. This is the important part of the editing process. This is the meat of your subliminals, this affirmation, this track that we have now downloaded.
I have 1 million subscribers. I have 1 million subscribers. I have 1 million subscribers. I have 1 million subscribers.
Anything else after that point is just for visuals and for filler, so you don't hear the robotic voice playing over and over again in your ears. Your subconscious mind is gonna hear it, but baby, we are enjoying the sweet, sweet sounds of the ocean or whatever you wanna put in your timeline, in your subliminal. Now, it is up to you to decide whether you wanna make a song version of this, where you wanna listen to it throughout the day as you are running your errands. You have one song that really pumps you up. I absolutely love making overnight versions because not only can you listen to it overnight while you're sleeping, you can listen to it throughout any time of day. You can put it over any other song that you are listening to when you're listening to something on YouTube Music, let's say. So I'm going to be showing you how to create an overnight version subliminal. Now think of the white noise sounds that you like hearing when you are falling asleep, or any sounds that soothe you, calm you. If you like to meditate, what are those sounds that you really like to hear? Noises can include a fire crackling, rain, thunder, wind, air conditioning, waterfall. It could literally be anything. My favorite is either waves and thunder on top, so we're layering it, or simply brown noise. But today I have chosen a wave noise that's super relaxing and some thunder sounds, and we're going to overlap those two. Now the way that that's done is there are different layers in the timeline, the main one being your subliminal that we just downloaded from Audio Trimmer. Now we're gonna go ahead and insert any noises that you like below that. So noise number one, which is our waves, can go underneath the Audio Trimmer robotic sound that is repeating your affirmations over and over again. Next, we are dragging over the thunder noises. That's gonna go directly under the waves, and that's gonna be on layer number 3 on the timeline.
I have 1 million subscribers. 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 I have 1 million subscribers.
This is the important part. I want you to make sure that the wave noise and the thunder noise, or whatever types of music or sound that you're playing, is going to be the perfect noise for your ears naturally. Say you're not creating a subliminal and you're just listening to a song. What noise level would you set it as? I want you to set those 2 or however many sounds to that decibel range. In the editing world, 12 decibels is the standard across all editing platforms. So you can go ahead and set it to that. Now, this is the even more important part. I want you to get out your headphones, because if you do this with speakers and then you put the subliminal on with headphones after you've exported it, and you find out that you can hear the robotic affirmations playing over and over again and you don't like it, you can't fall asleep, that's going to be a problem. So we're going to do that now, because you can hear things a lot more with earphones in your ears. So listen to the track. More often than not, the robotic female voice is pretty loud and you can hear it over any other sound. So I want you to play around with the sound, the decibels on this one. You want to make sure that when you're listening to this with your earphones in, that you can listen to it just barely. I want you to put it down one more below that. So as you can see, I am playing around with the different percentage points on iMovie to see whether I can hear that robotic voice or not. The goal is to not hear it, or just barely able to hear it. We don't want it to be muted because that will defeat the purpose. We don't want it to be too loud. We want it to be the lowest volume possible, but still be able to reach our subconscious mind. So what I'm telling you to do is isolate your hearing to make sure that you're focused on this robotic voice. You're lowering the robotic voice. It's getting softer and softer and softer. And when you've reached the point where you can barely hear it, but you can still hear it, it is at the minimum point that it can go, you can still hear it. I want you to lower it just a tiny little bit more. Don't mute it, okay? That's very important. That is the sweet spot where your subconscious mind is literally going to be listening and you won't be able to hear a thing. The sweet spot. I really want to make sure that that makes sense. So if you have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer them down below. And if it's been a while since this video has come out, more likely than not, your question has already been answered by me. So just go ahead and read all of the comments underneath this video. The hardest part is over, and now we are just copy and pasting that noise to however long we want the video to be. I like my overnight subliminals to be 8 hours. So we are extending the robotic female voice reading you your affirmations, the meat of the subliminal, to 8 hours. So we're just copy and pasting that file until it reaches 8 hours. We're doing the same for the waves and for the thunder. Now, you don't need to sit here for 5 hours copy and pasting a 3-minute file. Copy and paste it a couple of times, and then after it's reached like 10 minutes or something, copy the 10-minute version and then paste it. Copy the 20-minute version and then paste it. So the pasting time will lessen and you don't have to copy a single 3-minute file until it reaches 8 hours. That part isn't necessary, but just to save you some time. Make sure all of the audio files are even, that they end at the perfect time of 8 hours if that's what you decided to end it on. And also you can create a visual if you would like. It's not necessary. You can export this as an MP3 file. I just went ahead and stuck my photoshopped Rita Kaminsky 1 million subscribers and a notification saying that I have a new client. Again, if you would like to book one-on-one coaching with me, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box down below. Go ahead and export it and you are done. You can upload it to YouTube and set it to private so only you can listen to it. You can even set it so there's no advertisements if you don't have YouTube Premium, or you can do it in any way that you want. You can airdrop it to your phone, or you can put it on a Google Drive, whatever you want. And that's basically it. Now you're just listening to that subliminal as much as possible throughout the day. And as you're doing sats in the evening, you're listening to that subliminal. But yeah, listen to that subliminal all day and overnight, and you will get your manifestation in no time. And with that being said, I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know you loved it. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.